Hello again everyone, it's Theta, aka the Monotone Messiah. Today's video is addressing the issue of etiquette, which is important because we have a brand new version of Onward coming soon. It's going to land on the Quest, which means that there's likely to be many more players showing up in Onward. Many of them are not serious gamers, and they don't understand that there's a community around this game and that there's certain standards for behavior that's expected out of each new player. We've all had to deal with this before when there's half off or free weekends or something like that on Steam, and there's just a wave of new people who show up, and there's bad reactions on both sides. The new players don't really know what they're stepping into, so there's lots of frustration on their side, and then there's also a lot of veteran players who don't treat the situation very well, and they make the situation worse by reacting the way that they do. With all that in mind, I put this video together with some stage scenarios just to highlight what I've experienced. I'm also going to include some real-world footage at the end of the video, so you know that I'm not totally full of it. But either way, this is a video for anybody who is a brand new player. It's also just a good video if you're an experienced player to remind you that, you know, it's a good idea to behave yourself while in-game. The first thing we're going to cover is the idea of asking for help. The big problem a lot of players run into is they feel intimidated by the complexity and difficulty of the game, and as a result, they don't ask for help. They just assume that they're going to figure it out, which in most cases turns into a frustrating experience for them, and many times they'll just quit and or get a refund. So let's review what it looks like to ask for help constructively. Hey, you need some help loading that?
Nah, I'll just use it.
Okay. Don't do what that guy did. Instead, do what this next guy does and actually ask for help.
Hey man, I'm kind of new to this game. How do you load this thing?
Alright, so what you do is you grab the top of the receiver and you pull it up.
Okay.
Then you take the ammo that's in the box at the bottom and then you drag it up into the receiver.
Okay.
And then you drop.
Close it.
Yeah, drop it and then cock it on the side.
Oh,
Alright,
got it.
ready?
Perfect, thank you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Closely related to this is the idea of taking feedback. There are constructive ways to take feedback and not so constructive ways to take feedback. In my experience, a lot of people, especially on the internet where there's a degree of anonymity and no real behavioral limits in place, they take that as a license to flip out on people when they give them feedback. So let's see what that looks like. Yo.
Hey man, you probably don't want to be using a bolt action on this map. It's not very effective, it's close range, and then probably not wasting points on a pistol. You don't really use it in this map. And you don't need a laser and flashlight, ever.
Bro, don't tell me what to do, alright? Sweaty tryhard. Just let me know, let me live my life. You know what I mean?
I'm just trying to help, man.
Yeah, we're just trying to help out. Here,
Yeah,
hold on,
go
wait.
help yourself, like I helped your mom last night.
You might think that that's an exaggeration, but I've had that exact situation happen to me on multiple occasions, where one player just tries to help out, the other player flips out on them, and then proceeds to team kill everybody. They usually get kicked, or they just quit after that. It's just not a good situation, so don't be one of those people. The next thing that you need to understand if you're new to this game is that there's this concept of readying up. Whenever you're in the tent, which is where you are between rounds, there's an expectation that you're going to have your loadouts ready to go. You'll see that experienced players, they take no more than a couple seconds to ready up because they have a preferred loadout already, and they just play with that. And in many cases, people just don't know what to do, so they flounder around and take forever because they're not sure where to put their points, so they think they need to create a new loadout every single time. Let's see what that looks like.
Alright, Defilade, can you ready up?
Come on, Defilade.
Hold on. I have a couple points left. I got 7 points. Hold on.
Just come on, just grab your rifle, put on a sight, and you're
Simple
good. Let's
math,
go.
man.
Wait, hold on. Body armor. Hold on. There's foregrip.
You know, just
Flashlight.
pick one class and stick with it every round. It's fine.
Happy you can read, man. But can you ready up?
Come on.
Hold,
Yeah, you don't need much. You just need your rifle, really, my man.
guys, hold on. I'm almost there. Body armor. Okay. All right. Sorry.
wait.
All right.
I forgot night vision.
What? No. You don't. You
It's,
don't need night vision.
It's a day map.
Wait.
Oh, he's one of those guys.
Oh.
Oftentimes, people don't ready up in time because they're too busy drawing dicks on the board. For some reason, every new player seems to get this impulse to waste everybody's time by A, not readying up, and B, focusing everybody's attention on the board so they can draw a big stupid dick on it. Don't be one of those people. First of all, if you're going to be funny, at least come up with something original. Everybody knows what you're going to do when you say, hey, check out my great plan on the board, or something along those lines. That's, for some reason, that is what they always say. And in fact, if you don't believe me, I'm going to include at the end of this video some real-life footage I caught of this right after I had been speaking to my teammates about shooting this video and covering this exact subject.
Guys, check it out. I got a great idea for this map, guys. We'll spawn over here, like we can spawn over in this
Oh my
area,
god.
and then we'll go down and we'll attack the objective, man. We'll attack it, and we're gonna make sure we're in this
come on,
this
man.
area
Ready up.
right here.
Def, can you
But
ready up?
you can come through here, or you can come through here, but like the sniper will be up here. What do you think? Pretty cool, right?
Hey,
Wait,
that's
wait, you ready
a
up?
great Mickey Mouse
Pretty-
stick you're drawing, but can you please ready up?
Oh, I gotta ready up. Okay, dude, you guys suck. All right, here we go.
Onward's a game of what you could call information asymmetry. On many maps, particularly the larger ones, you don't know where Marsoc spawns, and as a result, it really matters that you don't fire early as a Marsoc player. It's not really a good practice on any map, for reasons I won't get into here, but if you're on Marsoc on a big map like Downfall or Quarantine or something like that, it's very important that you don't fire early. Some people like to dick around and fire off just because they're brand new and they like toying with the guns, or maybe they didn't know how to load the weapon if it's an LMG and they just want to test fire it or something. And sometimes even just to be jerks, more experienced players who are on Volk will fire their weapons in the air just to bait new players into firing back. Just like, you know, fire a tune or something and expect them to dot with their gun. And it's just a bad practice because the moment that happens, the defenders will know where you are and they can shape their entire defense around stopping you from going anywhere. So I'm going to show you two clips here. One is going to be the perspective of Marsoc, where you fire off. This person also just decides to not take feedback very well. And then the second clip is what it looks like from the defender's side when you're trying to play the game for real and you hear those shots go off.
Hey, we got
Hey.
the same spawn point.
Yeah, do you know how to load that? Oh, hey, you really shouldn't shoot off early. Yeah, they know where our spawn points are now. And
All right, guys, we need to stay on the point. We need to make sure that we're.
oh, that's where they spawned.
Door spawn.
All right,
Door spawn.
we know what to do now.
Get in position. We'll light them up.
Yep.
There they are.
That was easy.
All right, good work, team.
There's another dynamic that new players are often not aware of, which is rezzing. Your teammates can go down and not be totally dead. Means that they're injured and they're immobilized, but you can still pick them up by poking them with your needle. I know, peak realism. Anyway, point is that if that is the case, if one of your teammates is down, it's important that you at least try to res them. There are way too many people who come into the game and they are just so absorbed in the idea of shooting off their sweet, super tactical weapon that they don't bother to look at their tablet. They don't care if you're down. They don't care if you're saying over the radio that you're down. They just stay silent, shoot their gun, and do something stupid, get killed, and then lose the round for you. This is a very frustrating experience for everybody involved, even the player who's not rezzing to some degree, because they don't understand why they're losing. Let's see what that looks like.
You should be able to res us. Yeah, I'm also right here in front of you on your left. I'm down and clear for resing.
Oh.
Did you kill anybody, WhiteFang?
No, I got taken out before I could get any shots off, unfortunately. But it looks like they ran to the other side of us, so we should be clear.
Yeah, I actually saw, I think 3 or 4 of them die, so we should be clear of your resman. He literally ran over there. We know where he is. Come res us. Come on, we don't have time for this.
I appreciate the cautiousness, but, you know, it's easier if it's 3 of us versus 1 of them.
Remember, I resed you twice last round? Come on, just, let's go. We're gonna run out of time.
Hey, I'm right here in front of you on your left.
Yeah, I'm just on your right. I'm just on your right.
Hey, right here.
Yeah, over here.
Use
Just
the
come
needle
over
on
the
your
other side
chest.
of the
You
wall.
can use that to res me. Oh, man.
No, hey, wait, don't forget us. We're resable over here. You can't just run with your pistol.
A lot of etiquette violations don't come from new people. There's a whole class of these violations that occur as a result of bad veteran player behavior as well. And the first one of these I want to cover is Discord calls. Now, I have a personal problem with Discord calls for myself, because if you're talking to somebody over Discord while you're trying to do a complex anything, whether that's play a video game or write or read or do any kind of activity that requires your mind to be focused, it's going to suck because your brain can't really multitask. I'm not going to get into the details about that. If you don't believe me, Google it. There's plenty of science out there to back up that position. But more than anything, what I hate about people being on Discord calls is that, first of all, we have to listen to your conversation. In many cases, it's private. I've been in the lobby with people who are talking about very private matters with their friends. I don't want to hear about it. It's your business. Keep it that way. Stop talking about that in public. I even had one person talking about something very illegal in the middle of an Onward game. I don't understand what was going through their head, but it was a bad idea. On top of that, because this is a multiplayer game that depends heavily on communication, it means that if you're on a Discord call, there's no way you can be a constructive member of the team. You're going to miss important call-outs. You're going to miss that somebody got downed and needs a res. You're probably going to make a lot more noise than you normally would because you're just not paying attention to your movements and you're talking to a friend and you're probably, in most cases, trying to speak loudly enough that they can understand you. So you give your position away. If somebody's near you, then you're giving everybody's position away. It's just an incredibly rude thing to do. And even though I do see some new players doing it, it's also just, unfortunately, very common with veteran players. So this one is mostly aimed at veteran players. I will say, if you're a new player, what I do see with Discord calls is ghosting. So they'll join the lobby with a friend. Each person will go on an opposite team, and then you'll talk to each other through Discord during the course of the match, or you'll be on the same team, and when one of them goes down, the other will feed them information, just thinking it's, you know, a fun thing to do. In some games that's acceptable. In Onward, that'll get you kicked. So don't do it. Anyway, here's some footage highlighting the problem, and I'm going to include some footage at the end of the video of somebody doing this for real as well.
Dude, did you see Dylan Dude, Dylan can't. He has no chance with that girl at all. She is way too hot for him. No, dude, hell no. Dylan has no idea what he would even
Oh,
do
get down,
with
get
her,
down.
you know what I mean?
Oh, they see us. They saw us. They're down there.
Bro,
They're down
bro,
there.
not even.
Hey, hey, could you
down,
get low?
took her
Get
to
low.
the
Sit
mall.
down or get across.
He took her to the mall.
Oh my god.
He was trying to talk to her. He had no idea what to say, and she was just like, "Bro,
Oh shit.
just stay away from me." You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I'm gonna deal with her. I'm gonna
Hey, could you not be on that Discord call? Hey.
some tryhard on the internet trying to tell me what to do.
Hey, where's that shot coming from? Where's that shot coming from, guy? You've got a sniper rifle, can you see him?
I can't see him. I can't see him.
Where is he?
Oh, shit.
Dude, don't put the bull box. I'm gonna go kill this guy. Hold on.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Out of ammo.
Oh my god. The last etiquette violation is something that I see almost exclusively from veteran players, which is kicking somebody who shows up and expresses the fact that they are new. To be clear, it's not a good idea to go into a comp lobby filled with experienced players and say, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, because that's not the purpose of a comp lobby. The whole purpose of a comp lobby is these are all players who, to some degree, know what they're doing. Most of the time, they're competitive league players, and the expectation is that you're not going to walk in there not knowing anything. So, just be aware of that if you're new. Don't just dive into a comp lobby and expect people to hold your hand. Go into pub lobbies, go into the shooting range, whatever, and figure some things out. It's even a good idea to maybe play around with the bot mode a little bit, just so you can understand how to load your weapon, how to take cover, things like that. All that being said, it's common for vets to just kick somebody the moment they express that they're new. Let's see what that looks like. One.
Hey guys, I just want to say that I'm sorry. I'm gonna suck. I have a couple hours in the bot mode, but this is my first PvP match, so
Oh
I'm
boy.
excited to play with you guys.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
See ya.
New
my
players, am I right?
Oh, losers. You might think I was exaggerating with that, but I've seen it happen many times, and in fact, when I was new, it happened to me on more than a few occasions. If you're a veteran player, just be patient with people. Seriously. Sometimes people come in and they're just trolling, trying to team kill on purpose, doing all kinds of terrible things to ruin the experience for people. But more often than not, that's not the case. They're just doing things that you don't particularly like, or they make mistakes that maybe you wouldn't make, or at least not as on regular of a basis as they're making them. And you should just take a deep breath, understand that everybody has to start somewhere, and try to help them. If you're trying to get into a lobby with your friends, don't just kick somebody. Either ask them politely, or start a lobby yourself. That's really the solution, but just arbitrarily kicking people because you want 1 or 2 slots, it's not okay. You're going to trigger refunds, which means that you're going to actively hurt the community, and you're really hurting yourself in the long run too, because you'll run out of people to play against. So, anyway, before I get out of here, I do want to say thank you to the people who helped shoot this video. From my team Mayhem, Defilade, and Monorchid were both involved. Thank you in particular to Defilade for his vocal talents. And from Pandemonium, ReinhardtDean and WhiteFang were involved, so thank you guys, I appreciate it. It's been cool to watch you guys develop as players, and it's great to have you on the videos as well. If you have any questions or just want to contact me for whatever reason, you can find me on Twitter at ThetaVR. You can leave a comment on YouTube, or you can send me a message on Discord. I'll be floating around the Onward channels for the foreseeable future. Anyway, this is Theta. That's all I've got for today. signing out.
Hey guys, everybody looking at the board?
Don't be that guy.
Yes, sir.
Please don't be that guy.
It's gonna be right here. Come
It's a
right
dick.
back around, go around.
It's a dick.
Hammer one of the people on.
Then we're gonna go. I've never heard that one before.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm criticizing Mono first.
So, you really don't need sniper rifle on this map.
What? Are you making fun of my sniper rifle? This is great. It kills everybody.
No, it's not very good. It's a short range map.
It's great.
You dropped your stuff.
Oh no. I got it. Hold on. Oh crap.
Theta.
We're good to go now, Theta.
Theta.
But for the federal
luck,
fucking
good luck.
government to even try and like come in and,
Oh,
and
you
bust
good
you
luck.
on that for the small
Good luck
amount
to
that I
your
have,
teammates.
worth it.
Yeah, exactly. Good luck to your
Like,
team.
like yeah, for them to come in here and be like, oh, you have a 1 gram fucking cart
Hey,
and
man.
AR.
Hey,
Like,
man.
oh yeah, we're really gonna be.
Are you on a Discord call or something right now?
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, get.
I'm down to the right of the ice cream truck. I don't see
I'm also
the
down
enemy
on the
anywhere
wall.
nearby, so you could probably come down here and res me.
Yeah, I actually saw him. He was in the Center Hotel, but I saw him leave. So you should be safe, man. Can you come res us? Hey you in the spawn building. Come on. I'm literally right outside. You can see me. Yeah, you with the bipod.
That is you with the sniper, right? We're on your team, man. Come on.
Remember I rezzed you twice last round? When you never left the spawn building then either? Come on, we're gonna bleed out. We've been dead for like a minute, man.
We literally saw the guy run to the other side of the map. You're not going to be able to hit him from there, so you could just come down here and res us.
Hold on. I see him. He's literally going to Marstock right now. It's completely open. Come res us. Come on.
What?
He's going all the way east.
No, this is just me being
He
bored.
crested the hill and he's going towards the tank. Come on. He's looking for you.
I'm highly considering walking towards the light right now, man. Please res me before I have to do that.
Thought we were a team, man. I thought we had something.
Did you get him that time, or is he still on the other side of the map? I can hear my heartbeat slowing, man. You can come res me.
Oh man, this guy is terrible.
What? How?
He shot me.
Oh, yeah, you're in the right direction. I'm right here
Oh
to
my
your
God.
right. Right next to me.
And he runs
Hey, I'm
right
right
past the
behind you.
revive.
Oh, come on.
Oh, here comes the defender.
Oh my gosh.
That was fun.
Oh boy.
I can't believe this guy, dude. He shot me. Can you believe that?
He walked right past me. Like I was literally calling out to him. I died as he ran away from me.
Of course.